All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and we're underway here in September, the last month of the season. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball two.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
And down on strikes. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Righty to the plate. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out towards left field. Alvarez going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Rodon. What's the word on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ. 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Rodon ready. Here comes. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog. But one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Full count.
Bounce to third. Connor Falefa tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That clips a corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And that one pulled foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one missing low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rodon sets and deals. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Rodon fires.
Nope, outside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Astros leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now Giancarlo Stanton. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And he deals. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Righty delivers. Got him. 1 gone here. Jason Dominguez digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. No score here in the second. Lifted in the air down the left side. Bregman is under it, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Fouled off. He was late. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. He legs it out.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Yainer Diaz. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Abreu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And
Nope.
ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. First pitch just misses. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Abreu rounds second on his way to third. Peraza with a relay home. He beats it safe, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering, and it just misses. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting 9th, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Runner at third, 2 away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. LeMahieu makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's an early 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Chris, Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times.
Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one just misses. And that's ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Wells checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And up next for New York, Everson Pereira. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Pereira measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the righty deals.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one well upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
In the air, out towards right center. Myers settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 9. The second baseman.
Oswald Peraza will hit next.
Peraza.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Rodon back to work.
There's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Oh, he throws it away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A little bit low. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Popped up. Peraza has this one sized up, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Reached on an infield single his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He sends it out of here. His 24th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Tucker throws right, bats left. 26 years old. And he won a Gold Glove last season. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Jose Abreu in there for strike 1. And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Diaz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And that one in the air center field. And it drops in. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
The count.
And that's outside. Just a slow ground ball this time. They get the force. Inning over. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 4 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
1, no strikes.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. His first at bat was a strikeout. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses. 2-0. And another ball. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes a pitch. This to center field. Myers settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Pitch misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. The Yanks leave one. They're down 4-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jake Myers. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And the batter now, Martin Maldonado. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
And the count is 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
And now the lefty falling behind 2-1. There's a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Here comes a 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stanton makes the grab for the second out.
Third baseman number 2. Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's a little
ball.
bit high. Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. He swings and fouls one off. Now all even up. In the air to left center. Dominguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
And the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That hits the
Count
dirt,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
One ball.
Well, you can't really
two
adjust your
strikes.
game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Dominguez at third with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was
Now
out in front there.
catch
Just
that.
needs to let the ball
Ball
travel a little
landed.
more, and his timing will be back
Well.
on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Next offering is
ball, one
outside.
strike.
One away with a runner at third. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira. 0 for 1 so far. Ball
Oh, that's
one,
out.
no strikes.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next
No,
pitch
that's low.
downstairs, and that's ball 2. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball
The
3.
2-1 is high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 76. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Rito.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 30.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
That one's in there, 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're up 5-1. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. Now, DJ LeMahieu. Verlander back to work. And there's a ball. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Myers sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The bat, number 99, designated hitter.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team-first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And now it's even up.
2-2 the count.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Volpe, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September, too. Verlander moved to first, and Judge back in safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Yo, 1. And that one a little bit high. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. On the ground to third, might be 2. Knocks it down.
Yep, he made it.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Judge at second, Volpe at first, 1 gone. That one misses. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the
Leading
sixth
up
inning.
for the
Now
Astros,
it's the DH,
the
Yainer
designated
Diaz.
Yainer
Diaz measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Pitch
One ball,
misses, and the
2 strikes.
count is 1-2. That hit him.
Timeout.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary
batter,
combo.
number 3.
I'll tell you what, everyone in the
Shortstop,
stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And strike 2.
I think
Oh,
what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
On the ground to second. Might be 2. Gets it to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 6.
Next to hit, Jake Myers. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch
out.
misses for ball 1. On the ground to the left.
That ball
And
foul.
foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Rolled over to third, and he grabs it foul. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the catcher.
And next to hit for Houston, Martin Maldonado.
Maldonado.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. The pitch. Swings and misses.
No balls, 2
That's
strikes.
strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's to third. Bregman, jump throw. Throw safe. And that was close.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Strike two. Dominguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Out to short. Pena goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Wells, the next to hit, takes outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brian Abreu is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Maton getting loose as well. The 1-0. Ripped to first, caught to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
That's off the mark. Ball two. Curveball over for a called strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. There's a strike. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Altuve. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th. And now Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Severino getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
It's a good take.
Altuve started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Next pitch misses
Count.
way outside. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Third baseman, number 2.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Just missed. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. Hit weakly on the ground. Volpe over to second, over to LeMahieu. 2.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Two outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball.
I wouldn't say the game's
2 strikes.
close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Hey!
Stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball,
And that
that's too high.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch
Inside,
misses
ball 2.
inside, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 1 left for Houston. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy,
Your
man.
attention,
And
please.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just
Number
breaks a
52,
ton.
Brian Abreu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The Yanks in
first
striking
baseman,
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Upstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Cunell warming up as well. Kicks and fires.
Ball. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1 on Judge.
Ball.
And downstairs. And that one is in for a strike.
The count's full.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Judge stands at first with 1 out. Checks over to first, back safely.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Myers moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Man at first, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's 1 shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat.
And a good eye there. Here's a strike. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Jose Abreu getting ready to hit.
Jose Abreu.
And here it comes. In for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and that
2
is
strikes.
strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one misses. 1-2 the count.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Up next for the Astros, the designated
Now
hitter,
here's the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch
That's
misses
ball two.
there, and it's 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Tommy Canley getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The 2-1. And that's
3 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Full count. 3-2.
And now 3-2. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play.
He's out.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Check
Off the plate,
swing,
ball
he
1.
held up. And that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one missing
That's
inside.
inside.
Misses
3
with the
balls,
2-0,
no strike.
and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That clips the corner. And a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Myers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And now
1
the count
ball, 1
is
strike.
even. Outside corner, there's a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. 2-2. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two outs, runner at first. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Through 8 full, it's the Astros 6 and the Yankees 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder, Jason
Montero, a righty that throws with power. 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch just misses. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So a man aboard, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Off the mark there. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Hector Neris up and throwing. And a pitch. Clips the corner. And the count 1-1. Dominguez on at first. Nobody out. So now 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's inside.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wells.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. Fouled off to the right. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. That's a little bit low. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And there's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Is just one strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
At the belt and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.